Puyo Puyo Chronicle is a game that was released only in Japan on the Nintendo 3DS to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the series. So, why should Puyo Puyo Chronicle get released on current-gen platforms, or at least on the Nintendo Switch? One particular reason is that if you want to directly capture footage of this game on actual hardware, it's quite difficult to find capture equipment for the 3DS. Not only are 3DS capture boards really expensive, but you might also need to find a really obscure website that actually sells them. The other option is to use a 3.5mm I/O cable connected between your 3DS and sound card and to our custom firmware, where you basically mirror the screen of your 3DS onto your PC via internet connection. A problem with that method is that the framing can be really inconsistent. NTR is also known to shorten load times, giving people who use it an advantage as far as speedruns are concerned. So anyways, about Puyo Puyo Chronicle. The game marks the first time in the Sega era of Puyo Puyo that the characters are 3D models. This may have also lifted the restrictions Sega had, where toy manufacturers are not allowed to distribute plushies of the characters who debuted in the Sega era. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. The game features a full-length JRPG where you play Puyo Puyo and battle funny-looking enemies that can be recruited for use in your party after enough specimens are defeated. The way the enemies are encountered is like an Earthbound. Skill battle is used to hold RPG mode. You have a life bar. You can change equipment. When the forward column gets slow, it loses a portion of your health. If you still have health left when this happens, it respawns over a preset build. It can change targets and military chains. Enemies warn you when they're about to attack. Skill battle was later adapted into Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. You can also play in various different rule sets, such as original Puyo Puyo, Su, and Sun rules. According to Hoso Yamada, the game had low sales numbers, very partly due to it being released when the Nintendo Switch was around the corner. This probably incentivized Sega to continue rehashing a problematic crossover known as Puyo Puyo Tetris over and over again, because they doubted that Puyo Puyo could sell on its own in the West. The character models and animations will later appear in Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, a game that is exclusive to a subscription service called Apple Arcade. Puyo Puyo Chronicle has a translation patch available for download, so you can go ahead and check it out.